Welcome to DoLearnFinance, the free, innovative website to learn, teach, and use financial terms and techniques. Where people learn by doing. In this instance, that means exploring how business metrics and financials interact. It offers total learning flexibility through systematic or selective learning paths. The systematic approach is perfect for people with little or no financial knowledge. This systematic learning option follows the normal pattern of business activity: buying and selling, overheads, funding and fixed assets, before turning to the more strategic aspects of how to generate profit, how not to run out of cash, and how to use financial ratios to assess business performance the way professionals will. Each of the 6 learning elements follow the same natural learning process: watch, imitate, reflect, and test. Let's follow that through for the buying and selling element of the learning section. It begins with a video exploring the activities around buying and selling in a simple startup, a retail operation, a bicycle shop. Welcome to video 1, where we will explore buying and selling activities in a startup business and introduce FabLinker, a smart application which automatically shows the financial results of the planned business metrics. Did you know finance can be a very visual subject that really keeps the focus on your goals? You didn't? Well, have a look at FabLinker, the minimum financial model. It captures the key metrics of the business model, buying and selling, overheads, funding, and fixed assets. And it instantly shows if the business will make a profit and be stable in terms of its cash position using the financial scorecards, the profit and loss account, the cash flow, and the balance sheet. Let's take a look at how this works in a simple business startup. We will call it Billy's Bikes. Now, Billy could have a utopian situation where he buys for €100 and sells 750 bikes at €180 each, and pockets a neat profit of €60,000. In that situation, his profit and cash are the same. If only business were that simple. In a more realistic scenario, Billy will have to maintain a stock of bikes, which means he needs to buy more bikes than he expects to sell. And he may also have to pay cash for his initial purchases before being entitled to credit terms. And on the sales side, he can expect to have to extend credit to some customers. Now, profit and cash may not be so clear-cut anymore. Let's find out using FabLinker. Look at how simple and visual finding the answer is when we use FabLinker. As we enter Billy's metrics in the business model section, we can see the scorecards filling up in the right-hand columns. And Billy hasn't done too badly. He has 60,000 in profit, he has more than 50,000 in cash, and he has debtors in stock which more than offset his creditors. In video 2, we will see what happens to Billy when we include overheads in his plan. Thanks for watching. Now it's the student's turn to recreate the metrics described in the video using FabLinker. Now the opportunity to use the workbook in conjunction with FabLinker to explore all the issues and concepts around buying and selling in business, to understand the calculations, and to learn the terms. But of course, if we don't understand the terms, there is always the glossary. And the final step in the systematic learning process is to check our progress using the online quiz. The quiz and the answers are also contained in the workbook, but it is probably more fun to do it online. The progressive design of the site means that people with an existing knowledge of finance can be selective and use the elements of the site that meet their particular needs. The practice exercises and routines are particularly useful in building high levels of practical skills. And possibly the most important feature of DoLearnFinance is that the knowledge and skills are seamlessly transferable to the real work situation. The Apply section gives you 3 powerful, easy-to-use applications to test the financial viability of any business model. And to cover all the angles, our 4th and final application, FabLinker D, automates the production of detailed monthly financial projections. And when it comes to teaching, all the learning tools shown earlier, plus 4 comprehensive slide decks, give total flexibility for formal classroom, blended learning, flipped classroom, and independent non-directed learning. And because it's free and online, DoLearnFinance provides a whole new, seamless way to share and collaborate on financial projections. There is no way I can convey the power and fun of DoLearnFinance in this video, but here are some of the reasons why you should sign up. For organizations, it's free, it's innovative, and it provides flexible teaching and flexible learning opportunities. And for teachers, there are lots of resources. It has a ready-made teaching structure. It offers you flexibility in terms of teaching, and it takes students from zero knowledge to producing financial projections. And for students, it is easy to understand. They learn at their own pace with flexible learning paths and use familiar modern technology. Please sign up now and help make a real difference to future business practice. Thank you.